Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with y'all a stock that is about to go parabolic within the next few days and why you should keep it on your watch list. And I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions for those of y'all who dropped your stocks of interest in the comment section of last night's video, right after the intro. Alright, y'all, before we begin, again, do not forget to annihilate the like button on your way in, alright? So let's get started. Today was kind of an interesting day. It really was. It turned out bullish at first. Everybody was excited. Everybody was thinking that we were just going to go straight up to the price target of 42.20. And we got hit with a bit of a curveball, which was sort of kind of predictable towards like this part right here. If you take a look at the 5, and you zoom out really quickly. Actually, no, not the 5, the 15. Yeah, perfect. All right, you can see that there was an ascending wedge on the chart right over here. All right, so for anybody who were able to see that, that little downturn was kind of predictable. So that was a good opportunity to like take some money off, wait for the thing to drop, and then get back in at the close. All right, so for those of you who did that, congratulations on mitigating your risk. I think it's still bullish. I think we're gonna go higher. I'm not bearish on the market at all. Like, I'm really not. I think we're gonna go to the price target of 42.30, maybe even 42.40. I think we're gonna get there, like, probably, if not tomorrow, then probably by Thursday. All right, now for the stock that is about to go parabolic, that one is AMC once again. All right, and the reason why I want to stress this one again, there's been a lot of videos regarding the stock, and I told y'all in my last video, this stock is about to explode, and it did. It definitely did. As soon as it opened, it immediately went up, and it went higher and higher, and so far it's continuing to crush short sellers and just squeezing upwards. And I don't think that this is done. I think that this is the beginning. All right, I think that we're gonna go much higher, towards definitely higher than these previous highs. I think we're gonna get in here in this little circle within like maybe a day or two. I really think so. So if you're not already in this, again, try to see if there's an opportunity for you to get into this. Again, I made a video on this thing yesterday, so hopefully you're already in, and hopefully you are holding, because this thing, the calls on this one are about to print. So that's my very honest opinion on that one. Again, keep it on your watch list. Now let's talk about you guys' stocks of interest. The very first one that we're gonna cover BA. All right, we're gonna cover BA because I think that was Saturday's video. I told y'all to watch the thing for a potential continuation, and it did quite well. So congratulations to anybody who were able to make some money on this one. I don't think that this move is done quite yet. The circle is there. This resistance is not gonna last for too long. I think we're gonna jump up from magical unicorn news. I think we will. I do have some YOLO calls on this one, and I want this stock to go all the way up to like 255, maybe even 260 within the next few hours to days. I think it's gonna be rapid. So definitely keep BA on your watches for a continuation. I'm still bullish on this one. I'm not changing my mind. The drawings on the chart, I'm not moving. They're gonna stay right where they are, and we will see the price get in the middle of that circle. So it's my very honest opinion on that one. Now the next one, we have to do a recap on ROKU, because ROKU kind of like it kind of tanked today. It was doing quite well. I told y'all to watch this thing for an explosion along with AMC. It did well. Like, it spiked as soon as it got out the gates. It spiked. So there was some money to be made on here and on here as well. And then it got kind of dragged down as the market was collapsing, right? And that's expected. When the market collapses, almost everything falls with it. All right. It doesn't surprise me at all. Do I still have my calls on this one? Yeah, I do, because it's just a little pullback and it's not something to be afraid of. I think it's going to go to the price target of 380 right here, right? It's not changing. It's really, yeah, I'm not changing that. And I think we're gonna move up. The market is bullish, and this stock usually follows the SPY. So we'll see what it does. All right. Now, somebody has been asking about AIRBNB. I misspelled that. AIRBNB. Yeah. All right. And I have been watching Airbnb for quite some time, and I haven't taken a trade on there because it's looking quite bearish, and there isn't much room to, I don't think it's gonna fall that much further. I think it's just gonna stay in here and just either waste everybody's time, or we're gonna need some magic happening with this stock. We're gonna need some volume because the volume is fading. It is on my radar. I'm waiting for an opportunity to make some money on this thing, but it's not giving me a reason to, and I don't want to short it when the market is bullish and when there's other opportunities out there that can pay me a lot more than being involved in this very slow trend right there. I don't like that. So where is this thing gonna go? I think it's gonna run. I just don't know when. I really don't know when. So we will see. We will see what happens within the next few days. It's a very reputable company. It's been beaten down for quite some time, since the highs of 220 all the way down to 130 bucks. That's a 40% drop. It's going to reverse. It's just a matter of time. So for all of you long-term investors out there, like, this is your moment. This is your time to shine. This is where you step up to the plate, and this is where you start accumulating slowly, because you believe as a long-term investor that the stock is gonna make its way all the way back up again right here. All right. As a long-term investor, I'm a trader, so I look for opportunities to make money in the short term. All right, so I'll be just chilling on the sidelines, waiting patiently for this one to just give me a reason to do so. The next one that we're going to address in this video, that stock is Intel. And the Intel is trying to recover. It had quite a phenomenal week. The past 5 days has been good. It went from $54 all the way up to 57, and I don't think that this one is done yet. I think that it can move up to 58. Will we see these highs up here? That's gonna take some time. But as for the long-term investors, this is a great place to buy. Like, all the way down here at previous levels of support, right over here. It didn't even breach it. It bounced perfectly right off of it. So it's going to go sideways. How long is it gonna take? Again, I don't know, because things are just not clear right now, and the only people who are happy here are long-term investors. They're just buying a dip and they're just waiting for the stock to get in here. It doesn't matter how long it takes for them. They're just gonna wait for this thing to just get up there, whether it's here or whether it is here or whether it is here. It really doesn't matter for the long-term investors. But keep this one on your watches. There could be intraday opportunities as well, especially when the market is moving and when money is flooding in the markets right now. So definitely keep your eyes on that one. Let's do an update on BTC. Yeah, I think it's only right that we do an update on BTC. So I told y'all to watch BTC for a move up to 4,300. I was a bit how do I say this? I had my suspicions that it would drop a little bit to form this reverse head and shoulders. I had my suspicions, and it did happen. And now I have to wait an extra day to make money on my Mara calls. All right, but the way it's looking pretty great. Will it get to 43,000? I definitely think so. This thing is quite clean. This is really clean, and I think that the money will flood in at 2 a.m. tonight. I think we're gonna see like a massive surge all the way back up to, like, let me see. Let me draw this thing out right here, right there. Right. I think we're gonna get into here. And then what happens next, I don't know whether we're just gonna go straight up or we're gonna consolidate and then eventually breach, because I told y'all that this, to me, is the bottom, whether you disagree with it or not. That's what I think. Again, you can drop your thoughts in the comment section of the video as always, but just know that if you are holding anything like such as BTC mining companies, if I see that surge, if I see that massive influx of money, all right, then you're about to get paid. Those calls are about to print. So just keep your eyes out on that. And that is my very honest opinion of this asset class, and that is the end of the video. Again, do not forget to annihilate the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, it helps the channel a lot and it allows more people to get this knowledge as well. Also, if you are new to the channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you don't miss out on future uploads. If you would like to be part of a private Discord community, you can find that link as the very first one in the description of the video below. If you're interested to get in these plays in real time and know which contracts I buy, when I buy them, and when I sell them. Again, first link in the description of the video below. If you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul Nguma and at Patternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter. And lastly, if all of this is brand new to you, if you're interested in getting started in the stock market, I left some very basic step-by-step directions in the description of the video below. Step 1 to step 3. It only takes about 15 minutes or less for you to get signed up with all the tools you need to start trading immediately. You can also get 2 free stocks. Alright, if you sign up with Webull, use my very third link in the description of the video below. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Nguma with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video, right? Enjoy the outro.